Wagwan people, and welcome back to the astrophysics playlist, and today we are looking at really long distances. So the first distance we are going to look at is the astronomical unit of distance, otherwise known as AU, and this is the mean distance from the centre of the Earth to the centre of the Sun. As you know, the Earth has an elliptical orbit about the Sun, so basically we take an average of all the distances over time, and that gives us one astronomical unit. And this is approximately equal to 1.496 times 10 to the 11, so pretty long. I mean, I wouldn't want to walk that far. Onwards to the next astronomical distance, and this is called the parsec. That is sort of like a play on words between stellar parallax and arcsec, or seconds of arc if you prefer. And basically this is how we can find a distance which is really far, normally used for like far away stars and whatnot. So what we do is basically, if you cover one eye of your face and put your thumb out in front of you, you'll see something. And do it in relative to something close to you. For example, I'm doing it to the screen in front of me. Then open that eye and cover the other eye. You'll see that in relation to the background, in this case my computer screen, my thumb has moved, where of course it's actually been held still. And this is called parallax. So as you know, Earth moves, you could round the Sun. So basically every 180 days, we take an angle between us and the star. A really far away star. And then half a year later, when we've moved halfway around the Sun, we take another image of that star, and what we'll notice is the star has very slightly moved in relation to its background. And how much it's moved in relation to its background can tell us the distance. So, yeah, one arcsec, if we look at the diagram here, is 1/3600th of a degree. So we talk about tiny movement in this. P, and then we have a nice equation that P is the parallax measured in seconds of arc. So the angle is the parallax angle, and D is the distance in parsec. And this allows us, when we measure the parallax angle, to work out the distance in parsecs from we are basically from the distance from the Sun to that star. But when we talk about that distance, whether from the Sun or Earth, doesn't really matter. And yeah, the final astronomical unit is the light year, which is basically how far light can travel in a year at 3 times 10 to the 8 meters per second, and that is approximately equal to 9.46 sometimes to the 15 meters. And just if you were interested, a parsec is approximately 3.26 times the speed of light. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.